How we doing, guys? Welcome back to 6-2 Beer Reviews. Checking out day 8 of the Wolf's Ridge Advent Calendar. This one is Direwolf. We already had Direwolf Coquito. And this is the base version of that beer. I have had this beer before, although this is a new label. It's kind of cool. I like the font they used for it. Pretty cool on there. So yeah, this is a Imperial Stout coming in at 10.8% ABV, 50 IBUs. I feel like the other one was up there too. The IBU range. Store cold, enjoy fresh. Ferociously bold, our Imperial Stout layers flavors of the finest English Maris Otter and chocolate malts alongside specialty grains from around the world. Massive amounts of oats, a long boil, and dark brown sugar help to accentuate the caramelized malt profile. While we love this beer fresh, it ages with the best of them. Yeah, I've had a few aged versions of this beer. I will say I remember it tasting better fresh, but I enjoyed it aged as well. This is kind of smudged on here. I'm not even gonna try to guess what that says on there. But this is probably, I don't know, 2-3 months old maybe, if that. Might be less. So yeah, Direwolf. They do a whole lot of variants of this beer. I had this at room temperature, popped it in the fridge for half an hour, just get a slight chill on it. God, I can smell it from here. Yeah, I didn't know they put dark brown sugar in it, but kind of makes sense. I kind of get that molassesy note. That beer looks gorgeous. It is just finger worth of mocha colored head, super creamy mocha colored head. I mean, it poured pretty dark, poured just like cola colored, kind of looked like Bourbon County coming out. Great head retention. I mean, yeah, it is just straight black in the glass. Looks like an Imperial Stout. Let's dive in. Shove our nose in it. Oh yeah, I mean, that is a straight Russian Imperial Stout. Yeah, it's got that brown sugar note, but it's also got just like, it's super like raisiny, dark fruits, and then just I mentioned it with the other Direwolf, but that umami kind of soy saucy thing going on. That's just typically what I associate Russian Imperial Stouts with. But I mean, excuse me, it's got to be coming from the hops too. I mean, 50 IBUs, you know. It's definitely one of those styles, like, I'm sure it's not for everybody, like, to have a stout with that many IBUs, just super, super hoppy too. But it doesn't smell like super hoppy, it's just got like this, I don't know, it just adds this like super complex flavor to it. Get a little bit of like dark chocolate. It's not too like sweet smelling, it's like got a nice like hefty like roasty character to it. Kind of smells like it's not like straight coffee to me, but kind of like espresso brownies. That's what it kind of smells like. Yeah, love that dark fruit note in there. It smells really awesome. Let's dive in. Cheers, y'all. Oh man. Oh, it's like perfect temperature too. Wow. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I enjoyed the, I still don't know how to say it, Coquito one. I enjoyed it, but I mean, when it comes to stouts, I'm just all over just base stouts, no added adjuncts. This is what I'm about. there's just so much. You don't need to add anything to it. There's so much going on already. For me, it's got the perfect mouthfeel, just like a medium full-bodied mouthfeel. It's not super thick. You know, it's where like you just feel like you're gonna be just full just after just this one beer. Doesn't taste boozy. It's got a nice amount of roast character. That roast mixed with that hop character in there with dark brown sugar, I mean, so good, so good. It's just one of those styles I feel like I don't see a lot anymore. Just the one, Dos Vidanias. That's like the one other Russian Imperial Stout I've really had. And then, what, isn't Old Rasputin a Russian Imperial Stout too? I think so. Yeah, those are the only ones that I like really know of that I can get in my area. This is so good. I think the price point's like honestly pretty good too. I mean, like a 4-pack of this, it's been a couple of years, but I'm pretty sure I got it for like $15. I mean, 10% stouts. You can't beat that. Seriously, I mean, when, you know, some people are charging like $25 a bottle, you know, you can't beat this. This tastes just as good as that. I would love to have a bourbon barrel aged version of this beer, because I can only imagine what that barrel aging would do to this beer. Back to the beer, notes wise. I mean, just huge dark fruits. A little bit of like a licorice note. Yeah, just like the back end is just like slightly piney. So good. I love this style. Love this beer. This is a super solid beer from Wolf's Ridge. One of the first I ever had from them. I've been hooked on these guys ever since. So, yeah, like I said, I think this is pretty fresh, but it does age pretty well from what I remember. You just don't get as much of that hoppy character. So if you don't like a little bit of hop character in your stouts, let this sit just in your cellar for a year or two, and I think you might even like it more. But personally, I like it fresh. I mean, this is, yeah, one of the better Russian Imperial stouts I've had. So good. Yeah, perfect temperature. I mean, I don't know, I know everybody has stouts differently. Some people have them just straight at room temperature, don't even put them in the fridge. I like just a slightest chill on it. So good. Yeah, I think that's all I got. That is Dire Wolf from Wolf's Ridge, day 8, solid day. I think we got some good stuff coming up too, so I'm looking forward to the last 4 days here. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this one tonight on this cold night. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.